Lara doesn't look bad because of his legs. Damn man, you're on point, Sabrina. You're on point. What does the Naga look like from Warcraft 3? I don't think I ever saw her. Gato, do we work on concepts suggested to us, or do you only work suggestions on things you come up with? Well, the main theme we come up with on ourselves, and then I design the set in my head, and then I sculpt it and start building it from that. Now, once we have that established and the main art direction for the sets, and we start building some things out, we take suggestions and ideas from the chat and from friends and whatever. And you know, a lot of the things that people come up with, we either bounce ideas off it, or we just end up implementing into the overall design that we already have set up. So yeah, absolutely, we do listen to a lot of the stuff that comes out of the chat. Did I base the mouth of a gorilla? No, Cold. That's actually part of the default model. This is the default model from Dota, and this is the set that we're creating on top of it. So this parts we can't touch or delete. So this is the default guy. So I don't know what Valve used, but yeah, it is very gorilla-like, especially the back of the head. Even though it's supposed to be a footman from Dota, or at least from the lore. But yeah, it is very gorilla-like. Do I think there's a few extra polygons on the tip of his boots? Well, I mean, I can't touch. That's part of the default model again, so I can't delete those. I would love to cover them with a big boot, but I don't think we have the polygons since there's no leg slot, and I'm using the polygons to make the coat, the loincloth, and this top covers of the boots. So yeah, we're pretty much out of polygons for the coat, I think. Maybe because we put the knife onto the head item instead of with the coat, so we gain a few polygons back on the coat actually. So I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we can cover maybe just the top with something, just so we don't have this damn boots. Oh, I don't like them. Here, let's do a quick little cover. Or into the mirror section real quick, and we'll make it brown. Let's see what we can do here. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I mean, it just has to be enough just to cover, you know? Cover some of that purple, which I don't like. Not sure we can cover the top, unless we like turn into like a metal covering or something, but it looks kind of difficult, to be honest. Oh my shit. What happens when you're working on 3D? I mean, I would love to cover that tip of that boot, but it's really gonna be a matter of having the poly count for it when we're done with all the other pieces. This is just an extra, so we'll keep it as a maybe. Okay. We can actually give him like brown boots, which would be kind of funny. Oh man, that would be great. That would be great. Nobody has brown boots. Our Clinkz can actually have the brown boots. And at this point, we really need to start cutting down on the polygons. So let's see what we can get away with. Whoops. Oof, that's a tough one. I mean, it totally looks way cooler with the boots covered all brown. Absolutely. God damn it, we gotta find those polygons. Actually, with the polygons that we saved from the knife, we might have the polygons for the boot. And then we'll have to kill some extra polygons here and there somewhere else. Drow has a boot slot. And Kanka, yeah. Queen needs one. Queen of Pain doesn't have one. Boots are a spike coming out of the custom. No, see, I don't want the spike at all. I don't like the spike. And the spikes are not very piratey for boots anyways. So I'm trying to get rid of it. Maybe I make the boots a little bit rounder, a little bit more cartoony. And that will allow us to hide the rest of it. I think that'll work. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's see, this part just goes straight to the bottom, down here somewhere. Oh my god. What have I done? Over here somewhere. Oh my shit. What? I must have had something selected over here. Goddamn. Alright, it's all good. There we go. Okay, we're good. Actually, I think I might have saved some polygons there too, while we're at it. Alright, we're gonna cover this guys up. And then really start pulling these guys all the way to the back. Because I'm not really gonna see this part. We have to go midway on it. And then we'll do that for the heel. Oh man, these are a lot of polygons now. Shit. Alright guys, I'm doing it for you. Trying to get these party boots on here. I'll have to simplify something else on the model. This might be worth it though. Be really worth it. Able to stand out a bit. Oh, that goddamn strap. Maybe we just leave that purple strap sticking out, whatever. Don't even care right now. Alright. Close this guy off. Oh no, that actually has to be right there. This way we can kill a lot more of that. Make the boot a little bit thicker up here. And bring all the way up. Save more polygons that way. We're gonna head and... Oh man, that looks so much better. Alright, let's save our work as a different file. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the boots on Quap. But, I mean, there's so much you can do with some of the sets, right? Most of the time people just work with the red armor stuff and they make those boots work really well with their sets. So sometimes it works, sometimes you have to try and work around them a little bit. Let me lower some of these guys because you're never gonna see them, so there's no point in wasting UV space. A little bit too low. Wow, bring this guy up. Alright. We need one more polygon. By making that cut, it actually made 2 new polygons. And I can't get rid of that piece there. Okay. I tried. And we have brown boots. Oh my god, they're freaking huge in the back. Can we get rid of some of the size here? God damn. Damn, they're so large back here. Yeah, this is a very tricky spot. Not too bad. For 61 polygons. Fuck. That's a lot of polygons, you guys. Not sure we can do it. They look so piratey though. Hey, Morphistin? Oh, Red on Snowman. Glad we can help you out, dude. Raise these guys up a little bit more. Oh, alright, let's... oh, fuck. Let's look at the poly count with this guy's duplicated. Wait, not that coat. We need the other coat, this coat. So we check on these guys and these two guys and the loincloth. We're at 544, which is almost, well, 96 polygons over. So yeah, because of those boots, we added 118 polygons. Doesn't look like 118 polygons, does it? That's even with no soul or anything. Ah, damn. Oh, I really wanted to have brown boots for him. Clinkz to the past. Ooh, very nice. Legend of Clinkz. Ocarina of Time. Yeah. I just put boots everywhere. Yeah, 100 polygons, that's just way too much. I mean, without them we were at... 426 polygons. That sucks, man. Those boots would have been great. Gold party boots. And the way he runs, you actually do see his feet and his boots quite a bit. But I mean, we have to hide the loincloth because... So what if we kill the sides of the loincloth? Or that LOD at least. Okay, let me duplicate this just in case we want to save it for later. I always keep my extras up here, my maybe piles. We have to make sure that it still hides the purple. So we would have to bring these guys back a little bit, or over a little bit this way. Oh my science. Okay, okay. This might work. Saving polygons everywhere we can. So we brought that down to 21 polygons from 50. Alright, that's not bad. 30 polygons, we'll take them. Grab our coat. 397 polygons. What? Okay, so we have 53 polygons. So we need to lower the boots by 60, 62, 64, something like that. Jesus. I can simplify everything and make it fit. Well, I mean, the boots are really simple. We would have to start eating into the boot itself. Let me save this top piece. Save it right up here. So let's see if we simplify this guy into some of these corners. Oh god, no, we can't do that there. We can just eat up the inside part. So let's just try eating the inside. Nom nom nom. Didn't really save a lot of polygons there, but we're trying. I'm not sure we can eat a lot from the boot. Maybe here a little bit. Oh crap. There we go. Oh wait, did I eat the wrong one? No, no, we actually want to keep those there. This would be really simplifying the boot, but maybe we scale this guy down and bring it down a little bit. Oh god, I hate doing ultra low poly stuff. I mean, we're doing low poly stuff for the dotes, but sometimes you're just like, that's too few. That's too few polygons. This boot gets freaking huge in the back. What's up with that? Because of these guys. We need like an extra 4 polygons back there. I mean, did we even save that many polygons by bringing... Oh no, our boot! Did I freeze that? Okay, I didn't freeze it. That's good. Shit. I want to see how much we actually saved. Good thing Softimashi keeps all your history. Super dope. Oh god, we didn't save that many polygons. We made it look a lot uglier. So here, let's put this one over here. And this one over here. Like, maybe at least maybe we can bring these guys down a little bit. By bringing this guys in. Save a polygon there, we'll take it. We'll take that polygon. Trying to get this guy as close as possible too. We don't need that polygon there. Definitely need this guy here. But maybe I can bring him a little bit closer to those edges. And then we'll need this edge here for sure. Try and thin this out. Whoa! We kill this guy the other way. Nope, we had the right way. Okay, okay. Kill that polygon there. Bring this guy back, thin it out. Do we need this line here? We do, okay. Doesn't need to be that thick. It doesn't. Alright, alright. Definitely thinning it out, that's good. Oh yeah, Abyss for the win. That boot definitely can work. If we'll have to do a lot of painting and a lot of the work with ZBrush and the baking onto it. But I think that might work, you guys. We still need to kill polygons from the coat though, if we end up putting this boot with the loincloth and the coat. Let's do a quick count again. Loincloth? Maybe we can simplify the loincloth too. Bring these guys together. And triangulate some of this shit too. So we can see a little bit better. We need that one. Okay. Maybe we merge this guy down. And we save 1 polygon, but hell, man, we'll take it. We'll take any polygons we can get. The loincloth, we could probably bring it this way too and save another polygon, but that means that alpha space gets eaten up, and I don't think I want to do that right now. Okay. Loincloth is pretty good, 19 polygons down from 50. Let's do a count. 1, ha ha ha. Oh, hold on, I gotta duplicate these boots. 680. Fuck. Get rid of the inside of the boot. And we keep the purplish since it's dark anyways. Alright, that might be a good idea, let's see. Since it is like a... Oh, it's completely black. Hey man, good call, man. Like that. 480. Wait, did we not go down any polygons? We're not at 480 already? No, we must have lost something. Or we at 490, I guess? 491 or something? Alright, what's our goal here? 450? Alright, so I think for LOD1, we can probably... No, I don't know. We lose 15 polygons from the coat somewhere. Maybe we start killing like some of these edges. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Yeah, there you go. There it is right there. We killed the edges of the top of the coat for LOD1. We keep them for LOD0, so you zoom in, you still see the edges with the normal maps and everything. And we fit the boots, the loincloth, and the jacket into the shoulder slot for Clinkz. We got it. We did it. It's gonna work. I know, that butterfly weapon's amazing. I can't believe it's not in yet. Rocket Bro checking out our mount. Hell man, let's give it a shout out. Let's load it up. Where's he at? Where's our mount? Where's our mount? It's over here somewhere. It's one of these. All of them are loading up because we crashed. There it is. Check it out, guys. We submitted this for to be considered for the majors. So if Vive likes our horse, you guys can help getting into the game. Go to the link and vote it up. I'm gonna give you guys the link one more time right here. Bam. Head on over there. Check out the animations. We have it. We have some GIFs on there of our undead horse for Abaddon working. If you guys go to the link, you'll see a way higher resolution that you're seeing right here because it's a little bit smaller. And yeah, make sure you hit that yes button. And then look at the rest of the workshop and see if there's any other items on there that you like and help the other artists as well. I keep reaching for my beer, but it's empty. God damn it. Montanai, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Montanai, did you finish anything for the deadline? Anything we can give you a shout out for? What are we working on last? I forget. Ugh. Cool. Can't believe that we got those boots to work, man. Good call, Abyss. Like that. Maybe I'll bring this guys in a li— oh my god, we can't do that. But yeah, the inside, killing those polys in there was a great idea too. Good job, guys. Love the chat. Alright, and this is the old boot or the— I don't know what boot this was. Whatever, we can kill it. And now we gotta bring this boot down a little bit. Make sure we hide those polygons. The polygon. Later. And we'll just do the bottom of the LODs for LOD 0, I guess. We don't need to see underneath. And I think when he dies, he just like breaks into pieces, right? So we don't have to worry about the boot. We are good. We are good. We are good. Let's kill this guy down a bit more. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, I guess we'll keep it that way. And we'll fix up the normals as well. Oh god, where are you? I can never find you. Component. Users. Auto. There we go. And let's do auto on everything. Just make sure our normals are not messed up anywhere. Reset the normals. Just in case. And let's do it for all these guys too up here. There we go. Oh my god, look at it. He's like, whoa! Okay, and we'll go to our component. Normals. Auto. There he goes. Because it was probably grabbing some of the normals from the default that were kind of baked into the mesh when we brought it in as FBX from Valve's files. And we don't want that. You didn't even know about the deadline night? Oh shit. That's fine, dude. You're fine. You got a few things in the last chest anyways. You'll be fine for a while. You're working on Skywrath Mage. Oh, that's right. You're doing like that lion thing, right? Like a lion kind of design for it. That was looking really cool. Very cool, very cool. Because XSplits has drivers that work with OpenGL, and OBS hasn't updated their drivers and their code or whatever to work with OpenGL from Windows 10. So that's what's up. Yeah, no worries, Nah, no worries, dude. I think I want to bring this guy lower so we see the bottom part of that cocktail. Motel. We gotta bring this guy over too. Some of those polygons. What's wrong with this polygon? We gotta bring it this way. There we go. And then we see the cut. Oh shit, knife out of the way. Yeah, and then we see that cut a lot better. Yeah, that works. That works. Those boots. Holy shit. Can we have a captain's hat instead of the scarf? Really? You want a captain's hat instead of the durag? Oh man, my feelings. My feelings, they hurt. Hey Proof, what's up buddy? What you doing? Doing crazy boy. This guy's looking pretty funny. I like it. Let's remove this guy from the mirrors because that instance is looking silly. Oh crap. Pretty weird. Why are you messing with me? Okay, well, we got some lighting on both now, which is good. But what are you doing? Why are you so bright? It's because of the screen. Darken that bad boy up. Yeah, a little bit of green's not bad. Maybe darker, maybe darker. Alright. And it'll contrast with the metals a little bit better once we get to it. But yeah, this colors are a little bit weird. Maybe needs to be a little bit, tiny bit more in the blue. A little bit. Or more on the brown. Well, I mean, we're gonna have a gradient on it, so we get some nice greens towards the bottom, and maybe we get a little bit darker, more in the darker browns towards the top. But we'll keep it like this for now, maybe. No, I think the brown will make more sense for people joining up and seeing this. A bit more color to it. Yeah, that green's fighting us too much. Yeah, we'll keep it around there for now. compatibility issues. The only issues I've run into so far is just OBS. Everything else has been running pretty good. I mean, Softimage takes a little bit to update the textures when I update them from Photoshop into XSI, but that's the only hang up. It waits like maybe 3-4 seconds, and then it updates the texture. Before it used to do it like instant, but you know, it's not. I can't really complain. I mean, that's not a big deal. Yeah, I was surprised about all the issues as well, and how easy the switch was over. Abyss did it first, and then he got me across to Windows 10 as well. Don't fuck me, Abyss. Oh man. Yeah, pretty smooth update, man. Reebok, yeah, man, check out that mount. Check it out, man. All right, wow, those getting those boots in there is huge. I mean, I really want to cut these guys up even more, but just don't have the poly count. I can actually bring this guy in more. We need to. Oh, we can make this section rounder for LED 0 as well. But I do have to make sure that it fits for LED 1 more than anything, because it's being shared with the shoulder piece. But yeah, I mean, those are. I mean, he's gonna be tiny. Those are pretty good boots. Brand boots, finally, the game. Whale Rom, you troll! How dare you! We'll have some of his bones sticking out the back, because why the hell not? And we'll put some office back there of some destruction, some wear and tear of his cloth pieces. Actually, these guys are at 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. There we go. Save our files. I just do it by muscle memory now, just hitting that Control S. Actually, I think I have a key for that. No, not with this new keyboard. Set that back up again soon. I can move this guy over, perhaps. Make that section thicker on his coat. His little pirate coat. Have some nice angly kind of volumes for his coat. A little sharper, which is good. Now we flare this guy out a little bit as well. Yeah, that looks nice. It's nice. Some new volumes for him. Beans on toast? Dude, I'm already starving. I don't like beans, to be honest. I know, I'm a terrible Mexican, but I'm definitely gonna go downstairs after the stream is up and cook some laxus pasta, or maybe even make myself a burger. Actually, no, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make myself some manidillas, and they're gonna be fucking amazing. There's some turkey in there, some a flour tortilla, some pepper, some Cajun spices, some bacon, some cheese. Oh yeah. Gonna fry it up. It's gonna be terrible for me, and I'm gonna fucking love it. If I had a laptop, I would bring the stream down with me, and you guys can see cooking with Manny. Manidillas 101. Dude, I make killer fucking dillas. That's what we named them. That's what we named them, Manidillas. Ask Big Ninja, dude. I cook the shit out of those things. Oh man, this Clinkz looking good. That's Windows 10 spying link. How to fix it. Alright, alright. Just ask for permission to post links first, please. No biggie. Alright, alright, alright. The more we worked on this Clinkz set, the more excited I get about it. The design for it came together really, really quick. And this glove we're gonna kind of break up so that we can fit it in poly count. I'm pretty sure it's not in poly count right now, even though we killed part of the top there, part of the flare, but that's alright. So let's see, the gloves are 300 polygons for LED 1. Right now we have 359 polygons. Holy shit. I guess we can kill some of the poly counts for LED 0, but I mean 59 polygons is a lot, especially when we don't have that many polygons to begin with. But I don't want to lose the coverings here because then it exposes this purple shit, which I don't want to show. Not even a little bit. You had 3 servings of rice and some chicken veggie thing you made? Yeah, no, I'm gonna make some manidillas and they're gonna be fucking amazing. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, sorry. I mean, it's kind of more of a reminder for everybody for the links, but yeah, no worries, dude. That's cool. I did check out the link before I said anything to make sure it was cool for the stream. Otherwise, I would have timed it out or whatever, but yeah, it's cool, man. Kill the boots or the dagger? Well, no, see, this is for the arm slot. So the knife and the boots are all fine because they're in different, they're like the boots, the loincloth, and the coat are on the shoulder item, so they're good to go. The dagger, the durag, and the ribbons are on the head item. They're good to go. Oh, and the dreads. And the back item has the arrows and the wheel in the back. And those guys are good to go as well, poly count wise. So it's really a matter of figuring how we can make these gloves fit in poly count. I mean, that's a lot of polygons. Oh my god. Why the fuck? Why don't we fucking think of this? God damn it, you guys! God damn it, you guys! Oh my god! 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 When you see it, when you see it.
Initiating the night sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, you guys know exactly where the fuck I'm going with this now. I'm sure he just clicked for you guys now, you're like, motherfucker. Honestly, why didn't anybody think about this? Now it's gonna get tricky making it very curvy, but at least it'll be less polygons than if we can get it just being less polygons than his whole hand. That's a win, man, and I'm pretty sure I can pull that off. Oh my god, how did we not think about this? Honestly, guys. Honestly. We are just terrible. Wheels for hands. God damn it, Wilbur. How will the hook hold a bow? Well, I think he just spawns arrows, right? So he's just pulling the string and the arrow, then that's when the arrow appears. So we should be good on that. And he holds the bow with the other hand. And if it's with the hand, then we just flip the gloves over. But yeah, this is gonna work, guys. This is gonna fucking work. Fuck yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is exciting. And I'm trying to curve it as much as possible. I might have to make the inside bevel merged on the vertices side of things. But that's okay. If we have extra polygons, I'll make this a little bit rounder, but I think this is pretty good for the size that Clinkz is gonna be. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. He holds the bow with the other hand, crud. Actually, here. Can somebody like look at a video? Of Clinkz and see what hand he holds the bow with. I don't play Clinkz enough. And when he's shooting at me, I'm usually running away. So I think he holds it with his left hand. I think it is this left hand. I mean, yeah, it is. It's totally left hand. It's left hand. Don't even bother looking out, guys. It's left hand. I got it. Alright, let's do a quick poly count here. 307 polygons. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm actually gonna add polygons now because I can take some polygons away from the glove for LED1, but LED0 and LED1 are close enough where I can actually make this shit look a little bit prettier. And I guess this is the top that gets a little bit thinner. We'll do that. Good curves, good curves. We like curves. And we can, what the hell? Make the inside a little bit thinner too as we go inside. Yep. That's right, Abyss. You just did a bow, man. You should have fucking know this, man. How'd you drop the ball, man? Come on. He does hold it with his left? Yeah, thought so. And we can turn this into just like wrappings and then like a metal piece at the top. Yeah. Super sweet. How the hell do we miss this one? Holy shit. Unbelievable. It's like when I was doing the intestines for Pudge, and I was like, this could be the chain that he throws his intestines. It was like the last thing I did on that Pudge set. It was ridiculous. It's like, I should have thought about that way earlier in the production of that set. Oh man, that is so cool. Ah! Oh my god. How's the name coming along? We haven't thought about the name anymore. Since like a few hours ago, I guess. You're not liking the twistiness? No, the twistiness is gonna work really well, because see, from different angles, instead of seeing just a line, you're gonna actually see the hook. So that's where the twistiness actually really helps for your volumes when you're doing something like that. So it reads so much nicer from all angles. And it makes it look more decrepit, and he's gonna be like super old and all his clothes are gonna be ripped, so having more of a twist on the hook actually works really nice. Desolating? Desolating? Desolation is a really good name. I like Desolation. Desolation of the Marooned. Mutiny. Proud man, you're getting close, dude. That's really nice. Make the hook made out of bones? Oh man, no, we can't do that. Come on. I was just gonna look like Pudge. You should that needed a kappa at the end of it. And if you weren't joking, then we can't do it because of the same reason. It's gonna look like the hook for Pudge. What the fuck did I just hit? No idea what I hit, but it killed my menu. So anyways, we had to restart soft image anyways. Is that a demon edge dagger? Yes it is, Abyss. Yes it is. Alright, so I gotta open up the old file so this actually loads into XSplit. Are you gonna fuck me over, XSplit? Shit. Hold on guys. Try and fix it. Why you do this? If I refresh it, it's gonna... Oh, come on. XSplit. Ah, there we go. Okay. The naming thing kind of freaks out with XSplit, but it's all good. Alright, Dima. Alright, Gato. We made Gato Peludo hungry enough that he has to go eat now. Hey man, I'm starving. I'm still here. Working for you guys. And I think I want to increase the size of this hook. Hook. Follow the hook. So I'm going to scale it up from this side, I think. And we'll bring it in this way. Oh god. Okay, we can't bring it up that far. So it's going to have to be this guy here. Maybe scale this down. Oh god, we can't scale it down that way too much. Because we're trying to hide the purple underneath. Yikes. Okay. We'll try our best. hide some of these sections. Let's see, how much space are we saving? Okay, so this I guess can be maybe thinner. It looked good larger, I guess. There can be wraps with some metal underneath when we do the ZBrush for it. So perhaps it's not the end of the world if we keep it a little bit larger. Ah, this Clinkz is really getting in the way. Something like that. Get back a little bit. Got two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's great. That's great. Will I send nudes if you donate 5K? I'll send you nudes, but not of myself. Depletion. Nice whale, very nice whale. That hook looks hilarious, I love it. Let's see our poly count. 323. So we added like about 23 polygons with that edge loop and that edge loop. I think that was all we really added. Is that 23 polygons? Yeah, because then we go down to 307. Cool. So yeah, we'll just kill those when we go LOD1 and we'll be good to go. Oh shit, yeah. You guys are silly. How's the Duragard looking? I think it's gotta be thicker. These bands need to be a lot thicker. So I'm gonna bring this guy's back quite a bit. I need to look a lot larger. And where's the bottom one? This guy? And I do want to add more polygons here. This is looking pretty low. Pretty low. This guy, yeah, that's a good spot. We're gonna need a cut here, I think. Get the volume all the way over here. Something like that. And then down here, we can bring this guy out. So we won't even see this really. All that much. Now we can bring this guy out. Cut it off that way. Don't need that polygon. We can save some UV space by bringing this guy back. And we'll angle these guys a little bit more. Some more girth out of that. Yeah, I think we can make that even larger. Yep. Get that volume to be readable from top. Yeah, it's a lot better. Irelip, hey man, where did I learn to do this? I was self-taught a long time ago, and I've been doing it for a very long time since. About 16, 17 years now. And there is an FAQ? Yes, thank you. Does that do right look familiar? Alright, now we can bring this guy over. And this guy's over a little bit.
Yes, you're very quite tough. Always having bad luck. You
Go rest. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty hungry, but I can hold out a little bit longer, guys. It's alright. Appreciate the concern. And I think I'm gonna move these guys over a little bit this way. And then we're gonna move these guys down. Not too much. Not too much. As you are. Maybe we can bring these guys lower. How much lower? Yeah, that's looking pretty good. The hell? There we go. Finally. Oh no man, if I go eat, I'm not gonna come back to the stream, so. Oh yeah. So we have this ribbons coming from the do-rag and hugging around the wheel. And then also I'm pushing some of them behind them and some on top. But this one behind actually will really bring out the shape of the middle of the wheel. So we're using that back guy as contrast, and then this guy on top for visibility. Totally gonna be visible from in-game, more than anything else out there for him. Colors and shapes, good contrast. We can even make some of these guys even longer in some sections and have the do-rag, you know, continue that way, but have this guy like split up in here so that it creates this kind of shape. With the alpha, you know, so we have some raggedy bits kind of sticking out and really, you know, push all the holes that we're putting on the coat and on the glove, and even more so on the do-rag. But yeah, that's what's gonna actually show up. Well, I'll merge it at the end, I guess, but yeah, I'll keep it there for now. Gonna look cool. Well, raggedy Clinkz. How's the do-rag gonna look without the wheel? Well, I think most people are gonna. I mean, it'll be passable because the wheel's just gonna have like the arrows on it. But I mean, it's just gonna be floaty. You know, I'm cool with that. But yeah, I don't think people won't want to put the wheel on. I'll put some weird quiver instead. And if people get the head as a drop, then I mean that's fine. It's gonna be minimal. Those people, I think most people will buy the set as a whole and use it all together. So the fact that that's floating a little bit, it should be okay. But a good heads up, man. Good thinking ahead. Make sure this guy stay. Keep a pretty good edge flow going across these guys. What's up, Luis? ¿Qué dices, cabrón? Just modeling a Clinkz right here, man. I want to make sure we can hide that little bit there that shows his missing horn. I'll make some cool little piratey dreads on him. Throw some cool shit on there, some wrappings and coins and I don't know, whatever pirates throw on their braids. We'll move this in an angle so that they're more visible from the front and the side. Change the silhouette too. Then we'll throw some nice alphas on there. be good, we'll be good. By pushing this guy's in from the front view, we actually get a really nice overlap on them. And then from the back, yeah, we see a little bit through them a bit more. So it makes a more interesting shape. This guy I'm gonna pull this way. Trying to cover more ground. Make sure that everything underneath is being covered too. It's turning out, you guys. It's turning out. Make a set for Kanka, make him a pirate. I think somebody already made a direct for Kanka, and somebody already made a hook hand for him. So I mean, we can make a like a badass version of a pirate. That'd be kind of cool. I like pirates. Can you tell? He does have pirate sets, but I would love to make like an evil-looking pirate, not the happy kind of pirate that they have for Kanka so far. But I don't know, that's just me. Yeah, I know what you mean, Luis. I know what you mean, man. Well, he was like a footman or something, right, in his lore, Clinkz. So there's nothing to say that he wasn't a pirate footman. But anyways, yeah, fuck all that. I mean, he's a skeleton. It works perfect. This concept's gonna be awesome, awesome, awesome. It's gonna be pretty cool, guys. Pretty excited for this guy. Make the wheel inside a little bit thicker, maybe. I'll have to bring this guys up a little bit more. Trying to get more of these guys to show up from the side angle too. Very meticulous about our vertices and our edge placement. Make sure that we get the best possible volume and silhouette for our design. This is working really, really well. Well, Up in Ursa wasn't so much about lore, like the story lore. It was more about the world, you know. And he just didn't fit in that way. He was too cute, and I mean Ursa. It was ridiculous. So anything that gets close to being ridiculous or is just silly for the hell of it, it makes sense why Bob said no, let's not do this. The second time. Yeah, the flex. That's what I'm talking about. Black coat, kind of like Blackbeard. Set his beard on fire, that kind of shit. Hell yeah. Alright, well this has come a long way from when we started. What time did we start? It was like 10 o'clock? I think. Like 3.5 hours ago or so. Pretty rad. The little dagger is gonna be hilarious. I love it. There was a cool Davy Jones set for Tidehunter, and people didn't like it. Well, I don't know, man. I think people have a different ideas of what lore and all that shit is when they're voting, or they used to, anyways. They're not so worried about it anymore. At least with our sets, which are, you know, we try to push them quite a bit, and people respond to them really, really well on how far we take our sets and how much thought we put into them, but more than, you know, more importantly is that how different we get with our sets. And even if they're not, you know, completely with lore, we make some new lore for them that works for the hero, and still the hero is still recognizable. So we keep those things in mind. I think people respond to that very well. We've been fortunate that way. Some of this is gonna have to go this way. Looking red. I think this would be dark too, maybe. Wait, what color are you? Okay. Whatever's left over from his pants, just his raggedy loincloth. Put on the bow. Well, the bow's all split up, so it's not gonna duplicate down when I bring it down, so it's gonna break up. But I get an idea of it. Desolator bow. We'll make sure that the Durag and the Desolator are a little bit like different shades of red, so that they're not just, you know, fighting each other. But it should work. I think I'll probably make the Desolator a little bit lighter, more glowy, a little bit more on the pink side, maybe? I don't know. Something to test out. Desolator bow. I think I want to put more metal in it. Maybe eat up more of the red. I don't know. I need to brainstorm more ideas for the bow. Clearly, but it's a good block out that we started with. Not too bad. Maybe we want to thin it out a little bit. I don't know. Just trying things out. We're thinking of putting some kind of crazy sculpted mouth, like a demon mouth or something in the front. I don't know. I really do want to brainstorm it. Might be a little too much, actually, for my taste. Too much, too much, too much. Hey, save some polygons at the same time. I'm always up for that. Like saving polygons. Yeah, this is definitely too much. Try and kill it a little bit. The spikiness was the same girth as the rest of the bow, so we're just looking very monotone in terms of volumes. We make it really thin, then it reads as, you know, as not as important part, and still keeps that circle there for the design of it, and still works, I think. Maybe we spike it up a little bit more just down here. Whoops. We need something flatter in this section. Maybe we can increase the size of the handle and shorten the top part. That might read better. I'll keep playing around with it, I think. Brainstorm some more things for it. Another idea we were throwing around was making the desolator look like an anchor, so it's even more piratey. So we could kind of maybe push this metal piece into an anchor, and that might be really cool. No idea what an anchor looks like right now. So I'm just spitballing some shapes here. God damn it. I gotta look up some anchors. I don't know what the fuck is. They get like some weird spike at the top. I know that. What does that look like? I don't know. I'll have to do some research, clearly. And if we do that, then we need to bring in this thing to be more of the shape of the anchor and fold it down here. Maybe connect a little bit lower. Or maybe this guys would have to change a little bit as well. Go for that anchor feel. And if he holds it with his left hand, we can have a cover going over the top maybe. That looks something like... something that will make that shape for us. Of the rest of the anchor. I think the pointiness is not supposed to be that crazy. We really need to research some anchors. I am blowing it. This thickness is working pretty good. I think. And we can put some fancy designs and whatnot on it too. And we have extra polygons, we can put the little spikiness that they have on the other edges as well. And that might work out really well. I don't know, this might be working. This might be working pretty good. And then we make this part of the anchor maybe. Or Might have to open this guy over. And we'll have to simplify a lot of this other sections, but that's cool. I'm cool with that. What the hell? How's he gonna hold that? The handle's still inside, man. And if we run out of polygons, we can always just cut off the top part here. Like it's ripped off where the rope would be, you know? You guys see where I'm getting at, yeah? I mean, this is a stretch goal, but if we have poly count, I would love to put a little rope. You know, like just part of it, kind of like a tiny little noose or something on it. But I don't know, it's gonna be tough to have that those extra polygons there. Stretch goal, stretch goal. We get our anchor, we get our desolator on there. Get our curviness. I feel like we need more curviness here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Get a nice fancy. We can flatten a lot of this stuff out, since we're never gonna see it. Unless we don't put the anchor on one side, but then we have to worry about UVs and all that shit. But we save polygons, so maybe the left side we kill over here near the front. That might work. Open the middle and put the skull on it? No, no skulls, man. I wanted to put a skull in it, but it will have problems with China and all that shit, so I'm staying away from skulls. Even though Clinkz has a skull. They have a Chinese version of him that the head is not a skull. So if we put skulls into the set, it might not get in. So we're gonna avoid skulls, even though I'm dying to put skulls on this set. Start attaching a lot of these guys, I think. And I think I'm gonna bring this guy's out a little bit more. Could work. That could work. Trying to emphasize some of these guys at the same time. Start getting something really, really cool. Get a lot of these verts. This guy off all the way over there. And then we'll have to close it up. That's okay. Close him off down here. Okay, I can merge up with that dude. We're still getting our anchor desolator crossbow or bow. Not sure how you feel about the bow. Yeah, I think the sculpting on ZBrush for the anchor is gonna change a lot of the perception of it. We're still playing with shapes too, man, so it's definitely gonna change quite a bit.
Yo, the saga begins. Begin war.
Is this ZBrush? No, this is XSI, dude. Softy Mush. Hey, Creo, what's up, bud? Yeah, man, we're trying to do a deso bow for Clinkz and kind of put this anchor into the design at the same time. And slowly making some progress. We'll get there. What the hell? Oh, those polygons. Oh man, I want to look at the polygons of this thing. Let's see, we got about 300 for it. And we are twice over. Yikes. Whoa, what happened to our handle? And we pulled some guys that weren't supposed to pull. Can't even tell. What the hell? The handle's in here somewhere. What the hell happened? Alright, there's the handle back. I'm just trying some different stuff out. Definitely tricky. Making a desolator bow. Try some different things out. Bones and rope. Yeah, we can have bones and rope with the desolator, since the desolator is so like glowing and magical, you know, and his string is all red and glowy, and you know, it's very magical stuff. And I want to have the metal on there so that it mixes really well with the metals that we're gonna have on his hand and on his wheel on his back, the medallion, the metal medallion on the back. All those things need to kind of flow together, so that's why I'm bringing a lot of those metals into the crossbow, or into the bow. You know? Well, that's what I'm thinking right now. And I'm trying to save polygons at the same time. Move some of these guys around. Daedalus. So we thought about a Daedalus, but it was I thought it was too many whites to really make the Daedalus come through, and it wouldn't really fit with the color scheme for our pirate Clinkz. So yeah, I'm really trying to push the metal onto it, and the red is already part of the colors, so Daedalus worked a lot better for us. Or sorry, Desolator. I keep calling both things different. Yeah. Deso. Yeah, I feel like I need to do something really pretty special with this anchor to make it come through. Like, we could just kind of cut it off maybe. don't know. Maybe it needs to be thicker. You can't finish your Daedalus? Why not, man? Why can't you finish? Maybe this blade's going too far. Should start motioning the crap out of this. Maybe we don't need that blade to be all the way over there. Better. Where's the arrow fired from? Arrow's magical, man. Not gonna worry about that. Actually, well, this side's mirrored right now, so I might just delete this side. So that's where the arrow would shoot from, right? That side, and just this side has the, I guess the large piece for the anchor. Maybe. Maybe, baby. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're getting from the top view, we're getting that anchor feel a little bit, which is good. But trying to do 3 designs to fit into the one bow is definitely tricky. I think we're missing some of the thickness here. See if I can bring it back in a little bit. And I guess more angles too. Really push that anchor feel. That's looking a lot better. Dima, you have a problem with Maya 2016. You can't find the textures baking for it. You know what? I don't bake my stuff out of Maya. I use XNormal to bake my normal maps and my ambient occlusions. XNormal is free. I suggest you use that instead. If not, maybe somebody here that uses Maya can help you out, man. I mean, I know how to use Maya, but I've never baked anything in Maya. I can't imagine it being too difficult, though. Do we do the textures? Yes. What the hell are you talking about, Abyss? Well, this side's gonna be missing that shit. Okay, so yeah, he's holding it with his left hand, so I guess we have the cover on this side, and then the arrow goes on the right side, right? Yeah. So this guys we would delete this side and just keep this framework on the right side. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yep. It's all mirrored right now though, so no big deal. More menacing. Let me see what I can do about that. That is literally the opposite of what you said. What, if you're left-handed? No, the arrow goes on the right side if you're left-handed, right? With your hand? Oh no, you're talking about the... Oh, I got you. You actually put it on the same side? You should. Make some chips and scratches? Yeah, well yeah, of course, when we make the ZBrush and everything, we will for sure. This is just the low-poly stuff, man. Yeah, I got you, Abyss. Cool, cool. Not that we're gonna really have to worry about that, but I guess the framework doesn't really matter where it goes. It can be on both sides even. I mean, having an opening right here would be kind of cool. And we can do that with an alpha too. Really bring that anchor feel home. Yeah, no. Do it manually for now. Whoops. Just so we know what the hell we're looking at. Yeah, I got you, Bisman, I got you. Nick, you've been using the student version of 3ds Max for a while, but you're no longer a student after the summer, so you want to change to something free or low cost maybe. Is Blender worth, for example? Yes, Blender is pretty damn good for being free. Abyss can back that up. He uses Blender for a lot of these things. Maybe too many spikies, I think. It's looking a lot stronger now. You put the arrow on top of the bow. Dude, Abyss, let it go, man. It'll be fine. We're not even putting the arrow anywhere. The arrow just goes in the middle. It's the engine's just gonna shoot it, whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's right now it's all mirrored. So whatever the proper way of doing it, we'll confine it to your expertise, and we'll do that at that point when we unmirror everything. But this is fine, man. It's an anchor with a desolator on it. We're not worried about that craziness. Oh, I guess we lost that desolator. Where's that deso at? Oh, in here somewhere. There it is. Let's rotate it up too. See how much of that shape we actually want to keep. Put this over here. Or where can we put this where you guys can see it? Yeah, this is fine here, I guess. Alright. Now, I don't want to lose the shape of the anchor, but I want to see if I can make the deso section a little bit thicker. See what we can do here. This section is kind of killing the desolator a little bit. And I don't want to obsess over getting the desolator perfect, but I think the overall, like this red thickness all the way up here is kind of, it's a little bit odd. Not sure it's helping us out as much as I think. And maybe we'll make this part larger. We do want some thinness to be in this section back here. A fucking mess of polygons back here. Just gonna move them all out of the way and we'll remodel them in a bit. This will be a stronger shape. Or deso anyways. And I'm gonna bring this curve over too.
Cold light falling on the ground. Long day, but we won't back down. One thing playing on our minds. Long wait, but we won't give up now. You crave the love I gave, and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now. The ground shakes as our love gets loud. We are the champions of the night. We are the champions of the night. Yeah. We are the fighting tide, the ones that burn so bright. We are the champions of the night.
Whoops.
Can't tell if we're dreaming now. We watch as the fire falls down. One thing weighing on our mind. time stops and we don't make a sound. You crave the love I gave, and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now. The ground shakes as our love gets loud. We are the champions of the night. We are the champions of the night.
I think you can still buy it. And if you can't find it on Autodesk's website, you can find third-party resellers for Softimage. There's still copies out there somewhere. Hey Sammy, what's your question? Do I first create the high poly model in ZBrush or a lower poly count? Or first make the low poly and then export the ZBrush, subdivide and make normal poly? So I make the low poly like you're seeing right now, and then I'm gonna UV map this and then export it out into ZBrush, detail the crap out of it, and then we bake it in X normal, and then we texture in Photoshop. Softimage still on the website? Oh, so there you go, man. You can still grab it. You can still buy it, I guess. Snag it up. Whoops. Actually, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have the poly count for this shit here, so I'm gonna bring this guys up to the front. So the front has the girth. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad business. I foresee this being a pain in the butt. We just don't have the poly counts to account for all these guys. Just don't. I'll put the little triangle bit there that we see on the model. There we go, simplifying the poly count at the same time. Hoorah! Love more polygons, but situation is getting dire. That's a really good point, Abyss. Pirate stream, pirate software. Just get the student version for Softimage if you're learning, man. Get a student email and you can get it for free, so you can start using it and learning it, and then you can buy it afterwards. Dude, Softimage is amazing. I mean, I've tried. I know. I mean, I've used a lot of other programs for modeling. Oh shit. Maya, 3D Max. I started with 3D Max back in the day. Before that, I did Milkshop 3D. I then learned Maya. I did a little bit of Moto, but that was a long time ago, and not a very long time. Very short. And out of all of them, Softimage has had the best UI, the best tools. Everything that's integrated into it is really smoothly. Everything's made so that you can work fast. And on top of that is the best looking program. I mean, it's just it's way better than anything out there. The problem is that a lot of people get used to working in Maya or 3D Max or whatever, and then there's no changing them from that program over. You know, they're already fast in the program that they use. Even though if they've relearned everything, you know, from Softimage, they probably be even faster. But you know, people just get attached to their programs a lot. Like I'm attached to Softimage. Sammy, yes, absolutely, we'll be able to make particles. I mean, we already make particles. Abyss here's like amazing with the current editor. And the new one, I don't know if they'll have new tools or not, but we're gonna keep making, you know, those awesome effects once that comes out for the new sets at that point. What's up, late Chuck? I've ever used Moto, very little, and it's I mean, from what I've seen, from what I used to, and from what I've seen videos of it, Moto is a really powerful modeling tool for sure. If you know Moto or you want to learn Moto, go for it, man. They have a lot of cool tools. Softimage not for texture? No, in Softimage you can create materials and you can bake things, you know, like high polygon stuff or light passes and things like that. But an actual texture and program, you want to use Photoshop or GIMP if you want a free program that is similar to Photoshop. Yes, admin. They completely bought it and then they put out a few versions and then they closed it down. You're welcome, LeChuck. Do I ever use voxel tech in 3D code from my pipeline? You know, I haven't used 3D code for the high polygon stuff at all. I still feel ZBrush is really advanced in that section of things. So I use ZBrush for my high polygon stuff. I use 3D code to paint over my seams. 3D code is really powerful for that. You want to learn something much, but not real tutorials? Well, yeah, that's the thing, man. Once we find some more free time, we're going to start pushing more like beginner tutorials on the website on LiveWorkshop.com. But we're just like neck deep on sets and new features for the website and promoting artists and helping the community out and all these things. So we'll get there, man. We'll get there. This little knife on its mouth is just amazing. Oh my god. It just adds so much. Freaking love it. His little hook hand. Oh man. Oh man. I wasn't crazy excited for the set, but now I'm pretty hyped. And it happens, you know, the more we build on a model, work on it, we kind of discover those little things that, you know, we should have thought about for the concept, you know, in the first hand. But sometimes when if you're a character artist and you start modeling something, even straight from like a concept artist concept, you definitely need to develop it farther than that sheet, because not everything works in 2D, you know, like it will in a concept. It never will, actually. So when you're making your 3D model, you wanna, you know, breathe new life into it and redesign sections of it, or design over top, or extend that design, you know, into 3D and in the history of the model and all these crazy things. You'll become a way better character artist that way. Hey Manny, where did you learn about how to approximate poly counts for appropriate for Dota 2? Like for the items and things like that. Is there a forum or something that helps with this info? Glad to see you back. Bone Skeletal, very appropriate name, by the way. So if you just go to the Steam Workshop, if you go over here to Workshop, and you go to the submission guidelines, you can see the technical requirements right here. Whatever model you're working on, see, like right now we're working on Clinkz, or is this guy? There he is. and you scroll down, you'll see the polygon limits and the texture spaces for all the whatever model you're working with. So here I'm gonna give you that link. Bam! Hold enter. There you go. You can check that out and you see all the polygon limits that you have to abide by so you're able to submit the models. Dima, both of them. Whatever's on YouTube is on our website. Whatever's on our website for our past broadcasts is on YouTube. Yes, Dima, I definitely want to make videos for modeling and how to model in XSI, like an actual proper tutorials, yes. Just need to find the time for them, man. Stay tuned though. This is awesome, man. Glad to hear that. Yeah, Bones, absolutely, man. They also have like a little sheets on how to do the masks and everything off of that link that I sent you. Well, the one before it. You can see like their guidelines for materials and things like that. It's gonna help you out a lot. All right, where are we on this thing? Where are we? I think I gotta brainstorm a little bit more on the bow, but that's a good blockout start at least. It's a good concept bow. We have the pirate theme into it. We have the game Dota 2 into it with the Desolator. Works with Clinkz. We have the colors that go with the set. We have the metals and the reds. So all the things are gonna work really nice, I think. It'll just be a matter of making it look really nice in ZBrush. I'm fixing some of these shapes. I still need to finish it a little bit, but we're gonna leave it like that as for now. And let's take a look at Clinkz. Actually, it's getting freaking late. It's 2:30 in the morning. And I love that we have so many people in here, but I am starving. I'm gonna go downstairs and make some manidillas. They are quesadillas, but fucking amazing. So I think we're gonna cut it right there. But before we go, I'm gonna shoot you guys over to two links. We're gonna give a shout out to another artist, and we're gonna give a shout out to ourselves. So first one that we're gonna go to as a group, right? Let's do this together, guys. Go to this link. If you like and you want to see this mount that we finished for Abaddon, it's an undead horse. You can check out all the gifts that we added on there, so you can see it in motion. You can see it the night version, how it glows a lot more. You can see the bones and the decrepitness to it, and the higher definition screenshots as well. So yeah, go check it out if you like it. Hit that yes button, give us a nice rate up. And the second link that I'm gonna have you guys go to is this Pugna set. So hit up that Pugna set. I think it's the best Pugna set that I've seen so far. Crown Tail absolutely did an amazing job on this thing, so make sure you guys give this guy a rate up as well if you like the Pugna set. It's freaking cool. Okay, so if you guys can do that as a favor for the stream, hook that guy up and hook us up with a mount if you guys like it. And also check out, maybe while you're there, check out the other stuff. And if you see something you like, rate it up. It helps the other artists up. Okay, guys? On that, we are gonna say goodnight. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll work on Clinkz a little bit more. We might work on our Viking gyrocopter set, or we might work on a Hero Companion bundle that goes with that mount right there. Alright, guys? And also throw us a follow or scroll down and join our Steam group so you get a notification when we go live tomorrow. Alright, guys? Peace out. Thanks so much for joining us. Our follows, subs, and donations. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.